United States website the French Embassy website in the United States, and they give you some information, but not everything that you need. So the thing that helped me the most with knowing exactly what I needed to do was when I was here in Paris, I researched lawyers in Paris, immigration lawyers. And I was able to find a really good lawyer who had a huge pamphlet on all the rules, on all the specifications, and all the different ways you can apply to stay in Paris, because there's not just student visas, and if you do apply for a student visa, which type of programs are available, when do you have to apply to the university? I mean, there's a lot of information that you need to know. And then there's a work visa and what that requires, but then there's also training visas, there's entrepreneur visas. I mean, there's a lot of ways, so you just have to pick the one that works best for you. So with my lawyer, that's what we did. We sat down together and we said, okay, maybe you should try to apply for this. And then actually the visa that I'm applying for now, it's not even a working visa, it's a training visa. So you can work the system as much as you can. You just need to really be aware of what you're doing. And there's so much information that, I mean, it's like a pamphlet this big. You have to be in your home country before you can get your work visa. So the first time I came here, I was coming from London, and so, you know, I didn't know the procedure. And I think it really hurt me a lot in terms of time, because I lost a lot of time because I didn't take the time to really know what was required of me. Actually, the first employer that I had didn't want to employ me after. Actually, when I first came, they said, yeah, you know, no problem. We have a really international community. It's cool, come. So I moved my butt to Paris and I thought, wow, this is amazing. But then I realized that it wasn't going to happen, so I had to find another employer. And this time it was through personal connections. I'm sorry to say, I mean, I really looked a lot of places with no luck. And I had a friend who had a friend who had a friend who had been in the same situation. He kind of sympathized with me, looked at my resume and said, okay, I'm going to do this for you, and we're gonna figure it out as we go along. So that, for me, I was just lucky enough to find someone that was really nice and understood and wanted to give me a hand.